You, Ryan, stop. Hey, I'm your host, Drew Carey. Come on down, let's have some fun. Hello. And welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. If you never saw the show before, what happens is these four people are going to come down here and make up stuff right on the spot, right off the top of their heads, based on suggestions from the audience and suggestions that we have in these blue cards right here that they've never seen before. And then at the end of each game, we're going to give them points. I don't know why, they don't mean a thing, because at the end of the show, I just pick the people I like the best, and they get to play a little game with me. I don't tell you what the game is, because sometimes we can't air it. But we're going to start with a game called Questions Only. This is for all four of you. Denny and Wayne, you're going to start out the game. They're going to start a scene, but they can only speak in questions. That's all they're allowed to do is speak in questions. And I'll buzz them if somebody does forgets to ask a question or goes wrong. And then the other person will take their place. And the scene is you're at a singles bar right before closing. Questions only. Go ahead.
Want to go home?
You talking to me?
Is there anybody else here as good looking as you?
Is there anyone here as repulsively drunk as you?
Can't you cut me a break?
Shut up.
Where'd you come from?
Is that any way to talk to a lady?
You want to kiss me?
Who doesn't?
Care to take a big swipe at these luscious love cushions?
Do you want a boogie?
All night long?
Have you heard that song?
Heard it?
I know. Yeah, I see some ID.
Don't I look old enough to drink?
Don't you know the drinking age is 47 here?
Does it matter that I'm Canadian?
You're Canadian?
Can't you tell?
Have you ever heard of a town called Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan?
Isn't that right beside left noob?
Would you be interested in hearing that I've got a Canadian fetish?
What's your sign?
Still here?
Is it all right if I have a parrot?
What's his name?
Why do you ask?
Are you aware that he just went on your shoulder?
Don't you know that's good luck?
Oh, is it?
Don't you read books?
You want to dance?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Okay, that's it right there. We'll stop it. Well, minus 100 to Ryan for cheating. And an extra 100 to Colin for saying left noob. I gotta go to Left Noob Canada. That sounds like a really fun place to go to. Okay, let's go on to a game called Song Styles. This is for Wayne with Laura Hall on the piano. How about Laura Hall? I need to go out and be on it. Had my eye on you, sir. Can you come out? What's your name? Dennis? Dennis. What do you do for a living, Dennis?
Engineer.
You're an engineer? Okay, come on down, Dennis, the engineer. I say hi to Wayne. Dennis claims to be an engineer. I don't know what he does really, but you'll be singing to him in the style of a 60s girl group. He's probably wondering if this is like the first time we brought out a man instead of a woman, so go ahead.
I'm the Wanda. I'm the Boris. I'm LaQuisha. And we're here to sing for you. Right, girls? That's right. Sing. Ooh, from the very start, I want a man who can build a brick to my heart. And it's you. I said it's you. Tell him, girl. I never had a man like you before. No, no. I never had a man who could build a house and a door. No, no. You must have gone to school for a long time. But now you hear your mind on mine. And it's my privilege. I know that you are gonna build that bridge. It's gonna build a bridge to my heart. Gonna build it. Gonna build a bridge to my heart. Gonna sing it. Gonna build a bridge. You're gonna build a bridge to my heart. Oh. We love you.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Thanks very much. 100 million points to Dennis. All the points you need, buddy. Buy yourself a house.
Hey, Drew. Yeah, I am every woman.
Yeah, you are. Now, let's go on to a game called News Flash. This is for Ryan, Denny, and Colin. Ryan and Denny are going to be two news anchors in the studio. Colin, you're going to be in the field as the field reporter, covering a breaking news story. Problem with him is he can't see what's behind him on the screen. Only we can see it here in the studio, and our little studio monitor's there, and he can see it at home, and he has to try to guess what it is behind him and where he is. So whenever you guys are ready, start the scene, and let's go.
Is it easier if you're drunk first?
Yeah, although I usually feel bad about it. Like,
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. I'm Jim Furley,
and I'm covered in fur.
and we're going out to the scene live with our news action reporter, Colin Mockery. Colin, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. As you can see, things have quieted down a bit. But about an hour ago, it was just nuts.
You know, I never believed I would see this, but I'm starting to believe it now.
I tell you, I couldn't believe my eyes. I still can't.
Colin, what started the whole thing here? How did this start up?
Well, as far as I can tell, it all started with a price check. And then I don't know how it escalated to this, but I haven't seen this much action since my wedding night.
Colin, there's some concern that children are watching and this could be scarring. Do you have any advice?
Well, we all have to grow up sometime. Better they see it for themselves rather than learn about it on the streets.
So, Colin, have you had a chance to sit on any knees and get any interviews with anyone?
Pardon?
I said, have you had the chance to sit on anyone's knees and get any interviews from it? Actually, I said it better the first time. Colin, to get off the subject, have you been good this year?
Oh, I tell you, I've been better than most.
Now, is it easy for you to hear anything? Because apparently there arose a real clatter.
Yes, that's for sure. I tell you, this is amazing, and you gotta be careful when they're flying overhead.
Can you describe what was just happening behind you right there, Colin?
Well, perhaps I'll just let the picture speak for itself. It's so hard to describe what's going on.
Well, Colin, it looks like you got there just in the nick of time.
That is so true. And I should really check that clause in my contract.
Yes.
Because...
Okay, thanks a lot. Hey, don't go anywhere. We're going to commercial. We'll be right back with more Whose Line Is It Anyway? Stay right where you are. Hey, welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. Just like Little League. Now, let's play a game called Hey You Down There. This is for Ryan and Colin. They're going to improvise a 1950s public information film, and Denny is going to make up the narration for him. It's called Hey You Down There. And the subject of this 50s public information film is camping in the wild.
Hey, you down there! You're prepared to deal with Mother Nature, but don't forget, mothers can have a cruel side. You'd better be careful. Let's check our provisions. That means stuff we brought. What have we got in here? Why, gee, it's a lighter. Oh, no, it's a flashlight. It's both. Oh, what's up there? Is that an owl? No, it's a jaguar. And it's headed right towards you. Oh, but you've got your trusty shotgun. Wait a minute. You better put the silencer on. Wait a minute. Shooting through your friend's mouth can help direct the bullet. Oh, the jaguar went away. Bye-bye, Mr. Jaguar. But your friend's got something of his own in his little pack. It's a tablecloth. That's right. There's nothing like a romantic candlelight dinner in the dark. But wait a minute. The edge of that tablecloth is catching fire. Remember what Smokey says? Better put it out. You can use your own body to smother the flames. Oh. You're singed but safe. Well, anyway, time to go to bed. Did you remember the sleeping bags? Sure you did. I hope you remembered too. Otherwise, it's going to be awfully tight in there. It's important to decide who's going to crawl in first because there could be a scorpion at the bottom. That's right, just slide in head first so the scorpion can eat your eyes out. It's fun to read by Match, but oh, that comic book can catch fire.
It's always funny until someone gets hurt. 1,000 points apiece. Let's go on to a game called Party Quirks. This is for Denny and Wayne and Colin Ryan. Now, Denny, you're going to be hosting a party, and these guys are going to be your guest, and we've given them in each a weird quirk or identity. It's on these cards I've never seen before. Why don't you come up here and start the party? And you guys line up there. I'll bring you in one at a time with the doorbell, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and start the party.
Boy, I hope everyone likes these cinnamon apple pork rinds. Oh, guest is here. Yes, hey!
Hey, oh my gosh, come on in. It's all right. Hey, quick, I'm gonna have a great time. How about my 90s?
Another pork rind. Oh, great. Okay, yes, come in. Hello. Oh, excuse me, I have another guest. Yes, come in. Hi. Wayne, are you afraid that he's going to ruin your slumber party? Yes. Well, perhaps we can find something for him to do in the Olympics. You're an amalgam of all my ex-boyfriends, aren't you?
That's close.
You're
Your first clue.
You're a little pig.
No.
You're a morphing sci-fi creature. Oh, you're a balloon and a float.
What does he look like really in real life? What?
A geranium.
Giraffe.
A giraffe.
He got stuck with a dart. He's a giraffe. That's why he fell down. Okay. He still looks like a giraffe. Look at him. You know, I got to tell you, when he gets wrong, at least it's entertaining.
That's what I'm here for.
I know. Now let's go on to a game called Scene to Rap. This is for Wayne and Denny. You're going to start, and then Ryan and Colin are going to join a little later. And they're going to be rapping through the whole scene with the help of rap master Laura Hall. From our hood to your hood, it's Laura Hall. What I need from the audience is the kind of disaster you might make a movie about. Flood, earthquake. We'll do flood. Tsunami. Let's make it a tsunami. Okay, so you're going to rap. The scene is about a tsunami. And so go ahead whenever you're ready.
Now I know you're enjoying here in Taiwan, but something funky is going on. Something's happening with the tide, and I don't think there's anywhere to go and hide. Well, there's something happening that you don't get, but if we hang out here, we're gonna get real wet.
On the horizon, call for mommy. Winds are blowing, here comes a tsunami. Oh, that's right, your life you saved, because tsunami means really big wave. Coming over here, my life's the key, because we might drown and the water is deep. So who can help us? Who can do it? Because I don't know, we got to move it.
This is just the worst news yet, man. The only thing I can surf is the net. Whoa!
Heard on the radio, heard him say that there's a tsunami heading this way. Don't run away, nowhere to go. Stick with me, my name's Cousteau, and swing.
Hey, there, you guys, I see the wave. I even had time to shave. I know it's dangerous, it's quite debatable. Come with me, my pants are inflatable. I'll roll up, we'll ride the wave. And then all of you, I will save.
That was great. Hey, listen. We're going to find out who the winner is right from this commercial, and they get to do a little game with me. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more Who's Line Is It Anyway. Welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The winners tonight, Colin and Ryan. Colin and Ryan are the winners. what a come from behind, pay off the umpire victory they had. Now, they're going to get to do a scene with me. It's called Helping Hands, and we're going to do a scene here, and Ryan won't be able to use his hands. Only Colin will make his do his hands for him. And what's our scene, Wayne?
Ryan is a temperamental pastry chef who is trying to create a masterpiece for the demanding owner of his restaurant, Drew.
Hey, listen, we need that wedding cake 5 minutes ago.
Don't ever tell me how to make a cake. I'm a master. I must get prepared.
Oh, why don't you hurry up and get prepared then? Put on your stupid hat.
No,
You don't look so great chef to me.
I put it on my head like so, and I look like Jiffy Pop. That's what I said, Jiffy Pop.
Listen, I don't even know if these hors d'oeuvres are any good.
Those won't be served.
Why
I
not?
almost sweat them out of your hands. These are for my own personal... I use these for impressions.
Yeah, let's hear one.
Yes, look, this is my...
Oh, it was like Carol Channing.
It's really sugary. Give me some cupcakes. Give me some cupcakes. And guess what I am? I need to.
Don't you chuckle.
You think I am? What am I?
Now, we're going to hurry up and get some stuff on there. They want their name on
What
it.
this is?
That's a pastry thing.
It's
Yeah.
a pastry squirter, so we decorate the cake with it.
Right.
I would decorate the top of the cake. Who should I make it out to?
Their names are Mike and Diane.
Mike, very careful.
Mike and Diane Lipschwitz.
Very careful. M.
Don't forget this one.
Oh, yes, I will use
They want it in different colors.
Apparently, I don't have enough frosting. Tell me, do they look... The sprinkles?
They need sprinkles. They
I
want
can't put
sprinkles.
sprinkles. I lose control when I have sprinkles.
Oh,
I'm shaky. I still remember the great sprinkle accident of 1982. Oh. I look like Walt Disney just threw up.
Now, what are you going to do with this stuff? This stuff's going to sit
That
here.
is raw dough. Never eat raw dough.
Why? What happened?
It can make worms in your tummy. Worms in your tummy.
Well, why would you eat raw dough? What does it taste like? Does it taste bad?
You can't eat raw dough.
Yeah, I bet you could. Go ahead and eat it. So you're
It's
fine.
bad for you.
It can't be that bad. It's all sweet
Let
sugar.
me have a little try. It's not bad.
Here's some strawberries to wash that down with.
I don't eat any vegetables or fruits.
Well, you ought to try it. Clear
Strictly
yourself
sugar.
up.
Strictly sugar.
Oh, really?
1 and a 2 and a half.
Oh, try another one. That was
Really?
close. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to entertain me if you did that.